What's up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash between Mary and Lee. This story video is going to be about mental illness. Today is December 15th, 2019, so they say. I'm only saying that because, that's how I was taught. You understand what I'm saying? And I got this rap, I say it's not your fault, it's just the way you was taught. You understand what I'm saying? So depending on how you was taught, that's what day it is and stuff, and year, or whatever the case may be. But everybody knows that the timing is different all around the world. So wherever you at, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, all that. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But I'm going to talk about mental illness because they are trying to legalize, I'm going to call it illegal marijuana in my city. They're trying to bring back them hippie days and stuff. Woodstock. Yeah. See, they trying to, relive their childhood. We talking, Caucasians and people that just don't want to grow up and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So they're trying to legalize marijuana and stuff. But you have a lot of people that's walking around with untreated, you understand what I'm saying, mental illness. A lot of people that have suffered a lot of, things in their life as far as, people doing them wrong and, not compensating them for the things they have accomplished as far as the American dream. Me being one of them people, that has been, not compensated, because I am the originator of rap and a whole lot of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, whatever I touch turned to gold or whatever the case may be or whatever. And I haven't been compensated. And I've been, for 46 years, giving, and haven't given anything. Not even, likes on my YouTube videos. Not that I give a fuck. I do this just to, keep myself from going crazy, because that's all they want. They want me to go crazy, but it's not in my motherfucking nature and shit. If I go crazy, it's because I want to go crazy just to show you motherfuckers y'all crazy and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Which means if I can overcome insanity or whatever the case, they want to call it and stuff, so can everybody else. Because a lot of people out there, they play crazy. You watch movies all day. People play crazy and stuff, and then they right back to themselves, and they done got millions of dollars for playing crazy. I need that money too, put it like that, because they have suppressed me from being, the performer that I'm supposed to be. Not that I am, comparing myself to the movie Joker, because even the star in the movie Joker played crazy and got that crazy money. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. They got this mad money right here. You understand what I'm saying? For all the people that were supposed to get paid. You understand what I'm saying? You see the mad money? Yeah. With Diane Keaton, Queen Latifah, and Katie Holmes. You understand what I'm saying? This is all the money that they be shredding because they don't want to pay, real motherfuckers what they are worth. You feel me? Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? Why is it so hard for the government, quote unquote, that is not the government, just a bunch of crazy motherfuckers getting high, smoking and abusing, their so-called power, you understand what I'm saying, on so-called little people, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Children, look at the George Bush White House pedophilia video and stuff. It's 5 videos and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. How come that don't have millions and billions of views and shit? You understand what I'm saying? It's almost like, the American public or people around the world are accustomed of being raped and violated and, shitted on and stuff. You know what I mean? Is that what we have become, just people that, are immune to pain? Because you can become immune to pain and, back in the day, if somebody died, you'd be really remorseful. Now, they have money on people's head, so, motherfuckers are killing motherfuckers just to get the money and shit. And I'm like, bitch, if I go, we all go, because they've been trying to kill me since birth. Real talk. And, there's people out here that just don't give a fuck. They'll kill you in a heartbeat and shit for a cigarette, a drink, a drug, and this legalized marijuana ain't gonna make it no better for the untreated, people with mental illness and that slave, syndrome, mentality. See, you still got old folks that's haven't dealt with, that untreated slavery what that's a word for it. I can't think of it. But you smart motherfuckers out there know what time it is. I'm just a person that barely got my GED, okay? And if I can figure all this shit out, you smart motherfuckers supposed to be able to, alleviate the problem before it happens. So I'm telling you, when they bring this, so-called legalized marijuana all around the world, but most of all in my city, Chicago and stuff, just know when the problems hit, you smart motherfuckers could have did something about it. Every time I try to warn you motherfuckers, you seem to not take me seriously. And then when the shit happens, you be looking like, and when the shit hit the fan, don't come and get me. Ain't gonna be enough money for me to help you, because I'm trying to prevent it now. This is called a prevention. You understand what I'm saying? So for all the ones that got a problem that want to stop before they, try to kill you the rest of the way, go to AA, go to NA, fill up the rooms, make them work for you, make them show up for you, make them, provide a service for you, because once they cut all that stuff out, you're going to be stuck high and not able to, with untreated mental illness, untreated alcoholism, untreated marijuana use, untreated, sex addiction. See, they got programs right now in place, but they trying to eliminate those programs as I speak. Real fucking talk. And if you don't believe me, I'm just telling you, we, the ancestors, people of my color, Native Americans, try to tell you motherfuckers like John Henry Clark that, we are going back into slavery. Even Michael Jackson said it when he was moonwalking backwards. Not even that. He got a song, called What About Us? You understand what I'm saying? And he predicted. See, some people could see shit happening before it happened. And he did a video. You understand? Let motherfuckers know that they tearing up the world. You understand what I'm saying? And it's going down. And it's happening right now. And eventually, at the end of the video, everything came back to life. You understand what I'm saying? Because I believe in a higher power, real talk. I don't believe in the white man and all these high-ass motherfuckers. I call them high-powered cowards. That's what I call them and shit. Because all they do is drink, drugs, smoke, go whoop their kids, their wife and shit, put on their uniform and come out and whoop on us and kill us and shit. Take out their aggression because they really want us in control, like so-called slavery and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Something I've never been a part of. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not going to program me with a fucking goddamn movie and say this is what happened. Not in my motherfucking time and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And those who still live in that, madness out, or got paid to act as if, understand what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers sell out and say anything for any amount of money or reason and stuff. Nah, this the honest to God's truth. I was on the red line train, Gay Pride Day. The white people at the parade had t-shirts on that said, "Can I have a hug?" I was walking past and they looked at me as if they wanted a hug. So, the normal thing people do is what? That got sanity. They said, do you want a hug? You got your shirt on. You want me to? They said, sure. I gave them a hug and stuff. Got on the train. A black guy, teenager, gave this white guy a cigarette. And he stood up and started hitting me in my face 4 times. But the colored people on the train, 2 of them, couldn't take it and shit. I could take it. You understand what I'm saying? But they couldn't take it, and they started whooping his ass and shit. But I'm telling you, they should have whooped that black guy ass too, because he the one gave the white guy a cigarette. So for a cigarette, that motherfucker damn near killed me. Okay? Real fucking talk. So imagine when the marijuana hit. It's going to be worse than a cigarette, okay? I'm telling you, because then it's cigarettes. They compiling they motherfucking addictions. You got cigarettes, you got marijuana, you got drinking, you got sex, because you're going to want to fucking shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you got all that wrapped up in one motherfucking shit. And then you got a fucking crazy ass motherfucker, time bomb on your fucking hands. So all they doing is lighting a fuse with this so-called legalized marijuana bullshit that's about to hit for real. But all they want to do, like I said, is bring back that Woodstock mentality, and that Jimi, Hendrix, Purple Haze type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not for that bullshit. Me personally, I'm not for it and stuff. Why you keep violating me and my space and shit? And what kind of rules and laws are you gonna, have in place and shit? These motherfuckers still smoking on the platform, in my city, Chicago, waiting on a train and shit. And it clearly says no smoking, subject to arrest or $500 fine. Start finding these motherfuckers and shit, and maybe they'll stop. You just can't just throw some shit out there and expect motherfuckers to, not abuse it if you're not going to uphold it. But if the people so-called in charge is the ones that are promoting all this negativity in the first place, what you think gonna happen? So I remember when they forced me to sign my name for Social Security after they railroaded me in 1995 and took me to John Madden VA Psych Ward Hospital or whatever and stuff, and told me that if I didn't sign these papers that I was not going to get out. But I made sure that I wrote the word snowy next to it to let them know that I wasn't crazy. But they needed my signature to release that money, I guess, and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I mean, it's not about the money for me. It's about my sanity. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not finna let no motherfucker take my sanity for no fucking goddamn paper money that they are burning on a regular. Look at the movie Mad Money. They burn this shit all day and shred it and shit. You understand what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about no goddamn money. They want you. They want your body. They want your land. They want you. They want to rape you. They want you to just, have sex with them for free. Imagine all them, so-called high-ass patients that they took advantage of. See, they ain't gonna tell you what goes on behind the scene at them psych wards. But I've been a part of this bullshit, several times in my life or whatever. And I know how they get down. The doctors ain't shit. They high. When they railroaded me in 2016 and took me to the psych ward on the Cook County Jail, you understand? Or at the Cook County Jail, the goddamn doctor was so goddamn frustrated with me because, I would not, give in to his, way of thinking I'm supposed to just go off and, because you got a lot of motherfuckers in there that just go off because they want to get high and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I was writing grievances. I don't drink, drug, or smoke. I was reading scriptures and all kind of shit. And that motherfucker out his mouth called me a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And thought sure I would go off. I just looked at him like he was crazy and high. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving you the honest to God's truth and shit. I can't make it up. Sometimes people got to go behind this scene or be like the spook that sat by the door and shit to give you the honest to God's truth and shit. I ain't no snitch or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, bitch, hey, if it happened to me, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm the one that try to save you motherfuckers and shit from them motherfuckers that's high for real. See, don't get high off your own supply. Them prescription drugs, come on now. Michael Jackson did not die from no prescription drugs. They killed him for his money, property, prestige, but most of all his influence and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And he was worth a whole lot, and he beat the system. He said he just did good business. You understand what I'm saying? And that's, what happened with me. I just did good business. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I am a business lady and shit. I personally could sell drugs and alcohol and cigarettes and all that shit and, make a killing because I don't drink, drug, or smoke. You understand what I'm saying? But a monkey can't sell bananas, motherfucker. Real fucking told. So all you motherfuckers that say, we all the same bloodline. No, we ain't. You have royal blood and then you got Reese's monkey blood. You understand what I'm saying? That's been tainted with all kind of animalistic bestiality bullshit. And they gonna push that shit on us next and shit. They already trying to, put it out there with the dogs and the commercials and shit like that. Where the fucking cats at? You understand what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. Why these dogs always, popping up and shit. That's another story, but, you know what time it is, motherfuckers. If you let them rape your body, they're going to rape your mind. And once they rape your mind, your body just going to follow and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what they can't get of minds and stuff, is my mind. They took me to another place in Elgin and shit. And I had to, go to school before I could get the fuck up out that motherfucker. And they couldn't understand how I was passing them goddamn tests on the psych ward after being railroaded, raped out of my fucking legacy, rap legacy, and things of that nature and stuff. See, they say we strong and stuff, but strong and strength ain't got nothing to do with this. This is something totally different with these white people and motherfuckers on drugs and shit. They need psychological help and shit, for real. The doctors and counselors, because dealing with motherfuckers like me, you would go crazy, because I'll make damn sure of it and shit. You know why? Because I love driving motherfuckers crazy, just like Miss Daisy. And with that, this your ghetto news reporter, Mary-L33, between the Mary and the Lee. Peace!